valedictorian award is given to the senior student who has maintained the highest cumulative grade point average of the graduating class. Once again, cumulative grade point averages are based on coursework completed in grades 9 to 12. The student must have attended ISC for at least 2 years to be considered for this honor. Please welcome Nohealani Riedel. An extraordinary student and citizen.
Good evening, graduates, families, friends, teachers, and every ISC staff member who helped us get here. I started at ISC when I was just 3 years old. I was tiny, terrified, and unable to say more than 2 words in English. And now, here I am speaking as your valedictorian, which just proves one thing, that anything is possible. Over the years, ISC has been so much more than just a school. It wasn't just classes, grades, and deadlines, although let's be honest, there were a lot of those. It was life lessons, awkward group projects, surprise tests, friendships we'll never forget, and teachers who mean so much more than just teachers. There are therapists, comedians, food distributors, second parents, and at times, our personal cheerleaders, even when we didn't believe in ourselves. To every teacher who listened whenever we were overwhelmed, who laughed with us or at us, who gave us food whenever we forgot lunch or breakfast, thank you. You changed us and you got us through. As the ISC song says, through the years we grow together. And I watched us do just that. No matter how many people came or left, this class has always been something special. I never once wished for a different group to go through this with. We cried together, we crammed together, we stress sweated through IA deadlines together, and through all that chaos and struggle, we survived it with stories to tell, and we're better for it. Our tears made years out of days, and those years became the bond that we share now. A bond built on every all-nighter, every laugh, every wait that was due today. We've made mistakes, but we learned from them. We forgave, we moved on, and we became better people together. We went through every awkward stage side by side, braces and voice cracks, and bad haircuts and bad decisions, and somehow managed to come out the other side a little taller, or a lot taller, a little wiser, and maybe a little bit more confident in who we are. Now I know that graduation can feel daunting, as if you're standing at the edge of a cliff so high that you only know what'll happen when you jump and make it through all the fog. It feels as if we're supposed to have everything figured out by now. But here's the truth, you don't. Have to have your whole life mapped out right now. Some of the best things any of us have ever made, group presentations, essays, maybe even the speech, were improvised at the last minute, and they still turned out great. So take this moment in, be proud of how far you've come. I know it might sound a little funny coming from me, but party and enjoy this moment now, and leave everything else for tomorrow. Because wherever you go next, college, work, adventures you haven't even imagined yet, I promise you this, it will be great. We've only lived a fraction of our lives so far. The best years aren't behind us, they're only just getting started. When I was thinking about what I was going to say to you guys tonight, one little lyric, a melody was the first thing that came to my mind. And honestly, I feel like it captures this moment perfectly. Raise your hats to the sky and toss them. The best years of our lives are starting. This is Nohealani, the class of 2025, signing out.
Thank you, Nohealani. Before we proceed to the director's